My shit was muted this whole time. Mm, 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 mm. Ready for some good old gridiron, baby. This is my favorite game.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. Kickoff taken at the 3. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made.
Right.
So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Howell. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 2nd down and 10. Daniels has him on the quick hitter. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Again, Daniels to the air. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Flush down out to his left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Lesney's extra point is up and good. And the Commanders start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Lesney on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And the shotgun, Howell. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Howell from the gun. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. Brings it in at the 12. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on 1st down. He lets one fly deep downfield. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Third and long for him here. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Jack Leslie on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Vizcaino sends it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now Leslie on to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Tight end going in motion here. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Smith and Jigba going in motion right. That one's caught along the left sideline. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Howell off to play action. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throw again. It's Young. He's got it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. It's 2nd and goal. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Howell now on 3rd and goal. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Myers' kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's 10-0 on the scoreboard. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for Daniels. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Davis there to grab it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Completed to Davis. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Higgins, the man in motion right. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's loaded another one up. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So they're left facing third and long. To throw, Daniels. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fourth down, here's Daniels. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Walker on first down. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Linky Luvu there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw, Howell. Finding Davis. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Walker now from the gun. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Howell. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Here's 2nd and 2. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. Witt got 3rd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Offense up to the line fast. Again, Daniels to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Daniels on first down. He brings it in. Touchdown, Washington. Lesney now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders make it 17 all. Now Lesney on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. From the 38. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
3rd and long for him here. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Quickly out to the right, complete. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Throw again, it's Hill. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Howell from the gun. Pass complete to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They give up the gut to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yes.
Running left, here's Walker. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Walker on second. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Rolling on 3rd, Howell. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is difficult.
That's the
one
third
to call.
bullshit
You wanna
ass
run into
throw,
the teeth of a
catch,
defense
whatever they
looking
done
for that
gave him,
handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise. Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Point after, up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
To the air on first down. Howell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. Finding Davis. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. It's 2nd and goal. Now Howell off to play action. This has been a trend, yet another interception.
We got out of there. Oh,
and it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he does in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
The weakest shit possible. I post.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return.
I don't know why I'm in that formation, bro. Like,
they're out and set. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Fits it through the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Finds Smith and Jigba. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry-up here. Now an inside give to Walker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast. First down, Howell. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. And the shotgun, Howell. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Escapes a defender. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 16.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 14. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Higgins, the man in motion right. Daniels on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Again, Daniels to the air. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
4th down, here's Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Howell from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. From the 47. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Howell. Pass complete to Walker. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Walker running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Smith and Jigba going in motion right. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Third and long for him here. Oh no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if he were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air, and you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. From the red zone now. He's on the move. Ooh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Chased out to his right. And this bullet falls to the ground.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. They send a man in motion. Daniels, third and goal. He's got it. And that's a Washington touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Easy.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Handoff running left, Walker. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Running with Walker again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running is Walker. Down the sideline inside the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That's good for the Seattle Seahawks.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Foul out of the shotgun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
That's another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Howell now. This throw is caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, Howell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Has it in close. It's a Seattle touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They bring Higgins in motion left. On 1st down, here's Daniels. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, it's Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, Daniels. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Again, Daniels to the air. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They've got to keep moving quick here. Third down from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Man in motion, out of the slot. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage. Just because you're worried about taking a safety, you still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. They'll try and punch it in. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Podlesny now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game. Well, Brock, you can't blame them with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First down, ball at the 36. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Daniels to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make.
And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left, well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And they bring him down around the 34.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Setting up to pass. They did it. He made the interception. And the Commanders were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Seahawks winners, as we say so.
Importance.